Alright guys, welcome to another video. This is episode 2 of Mastering Fundamentals. If you want to know what fundamental is or why I decided to start this video series, please check out Mastering Fundamentals episode 1. A link will be at the top right of the screen for you there. But in this episode we're going to be covering ninja moving. So ninja moving is a technique that you can do on the ground or in the air with your character. So it allows you to dodge projectiles in the game and chakra dashes as well. So you can also extend ninja movement by throwing a kunai during the ninja movement animation, and this can accelerate the speed of your ninja movement depending on the character. Now, not all characters have good kunai ninja movement. Characters like Mifune, as you can see, and Kiba have very bad ninja movement, unfortunately. So whenever I use Mifune, I don't use his kunai ninja movement. But characters like Kirin, Sasuke, Ino, Shisui, Six Paths of Madara, they really have like the highest tier of ninja movement, and Momo as well, as they travel like so far when they initiate their kunai ninja movement and they cover a lot of space. So it's very good for getting out of sticky situations and avoiding your opponent's chakra dash. So you might be thinking, you've given us the breakdown, but why should I master kunai ninja movement? Well, kunai ninja movement is a great technique. Once mastered at the highest level, only a handful of opponents can catch you, because not only is it a free dodging technique, like it doesn't cost any resources to initiate, it's a great technique to dodge aggressive opponents that are chakra dashing, whether it's a ground dash, a spark dash, or air dash. It's a great technique. It also wastes time because it leaves your opponent kind of floating in the air depending on the chakra dash and the position that they chakra dash from. So it buys you time, gives you more time for your subs to come back, and it's a great tool to dodge your opponent's aggression in the neutral. So once you've taken the time to understand and train this technique, to make sure you'll be able to apply it with the right characters that have good kunai ninja movement, you'll be able to do this.
Oh, look at that! Look at it! Look at it!
Overall, this is a very high level technique that a lot of players struggle to use consistently. Like even among the pro/top players, there's very few players that have actually mastered it to its fullest potential. But players that I've seen fully master it is Yamanaka's Poison, so a top UK/EU player. You'll see him use it in a lot of his matches, especially with Ino. And Shan, you've seen him recently in my tournament series that I live streamed this guy in this tournament. So if you want to check that out, feel free to check out the playlist. But yeah, so don't just take my word from it. Yamanaka's Poison went into an explanation, explaining the benefits and why he uses this technique. So don't just take my word for it. You can take the word of another fellow top player.
A lot of it is like in the matter of the moment. So obviously a lot of what you saw is me just jumping and ninja moving, but it's not just a case of jumping and moving like this. Like sometimes I jump in one direction and move in the other, because doing this actually leads him the opposite way, which is great. So if he didn't actually have the supports needed to double dash, by leading him one way of this thing and then dashing up like this, it basically sends him in the air in the wrong way. By sending him this way and me going over here, it creates even more distance than just doing this.
So if you want to train this technique, I recommend getting a training buddy. Like a training buddy is one of the fastest ways to improve this game. Just tell them to dash you, whether you're on the ground or in the air. I'd recommend in the air first, because this is where the technique is most useful. So just be double jumping, and then at any point tell your training buddy to dash you, and then just dodge the dash. So that's how I'd recommend it. Or if you're playing online and you have the health lead and your opponent's trying to chase you, practice it while they're trying to chase you. But yeah, that's it for the guide. Hope you enjoyed episode 2 of the Fundamental series, and I'll see you on the next episode. Peace out.